Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. We are continuing with our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, and let's get right into it. Last time, we picked up this new quest, Wang Dang Atomic Tango, where we get to recruit some talent for the Atomic Wrangler, and I'm so excited because what a weird and fun quest. We have to recruit a real ghoul cowboy, a sauve talker, and a sex bot. I have no idea where we're going to find any of these things. We do have markers on our map. I thought for a second the real ghoul cowboy, and I said this last time, could be Beatrix, the dominatrix that's in the followers' old Mormon fort. But I think cowboy, I think that is gender specific. I think cowboy specifically means we are looking for a male cowboy ghoul. We're going to see where we can find that. Let's check out our map. Yeah, so we fast traveled here right outside the gate at the end of last episode so we can walk in and sort of walk around because it looks like all these things are going to be inside the strip. The markers seem to be the entrances, except maybe down here by the gun runners, although that seems to be within the east gate as well. So let's just go inside. Let's just go inside and see what's up. To Freeside. I have black tea today. I don't know why that feels like a relevant announcement, but it does, because sometimes we have cozy drinks as we do these cozy little playthroughs, and it's a tea day for me instead of a coffee day. Okay, we're inside now. Does that help, or are the markers still all within more parts of the strip? Okay, that's within. Wait. There's too many markers. There's so much going on. There is a marker within the old Mormon fort. Is that Beatrix? Could it be? Oh my god, I don't want to get my hopes up or anything. Do you have a marker on you? I mean, it kind of looks like she has a marker on her. It kind of looks like she has a marker on her. Beatrix.
Howdy.
Do you have a marker on you? Beatrix! Are you interested in working for the Garretts?
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be as an escort.
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Does she get it? When I say escort, I mean prostitute.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides.
That leather,
what kind of weirdo wants what
leather
I've
and
got.
ghoul. Leather and ghoul. That's the whole thing, Beatrix. Customers are looking for somebody just like you.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh?
Yes.
Doesn't sound half bad.
That's what I'm saying.
What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And
No,
I ain't
that's
about
fair.
to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Okay. I don't want to pressure her into doing anything she doesn't want to do, obviously. But it did kind of sound like the Garretts were... When I asked what kind of talent they had, they were very firm with me on if a prostitute doesn't want to work with you, they will not work with you. And so I kind of want to convince her to do this. Beatrix, if it makes a difference, one of the employee perks is a discount.
Now you're talking. I suppose I could sleaze it up a bit for their customers if it means I have a non-stop supply of drink.
I mean, you don't have to.
Tell the Garretts I'm in.
Really?
I'll make my way there shortly.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Till next time.
Okay, I told you Beatrix was a real ghoul cowboy. I guess gender didn't matter for that. Well, that's great. People with that fetish are just, into whatever. Beatrix, she's just so cool. Man, I hope YouTube is okay with the fact that this episode started with prostitute talk. Who's talking to me? Are you talking to me?
When people have got nothing left, they can always turn to the followers.
That's so nice. I like your codpiece. Okay. I love the followers. If you have been watching the Fallout show, please tell me what you think of it. I have so many thoughts. Mainly this feels relevant because it's in New Vegas. And it's fun to see New Vegas. The sets are fantastic. But I wish that we had more characters like the followers in it. Although by the time I post this, another episode will be out. So you never really know what's going to happen. All right. We could go into this next sort of cell of Freeside, but it does look like we have markers farther down over here. I don't know where they're pointing to, but let's try going left and around.
It can be bought. It can be found.
This person has a kind of, I was going to say limp, but I guess not. Just a distinctive walk.
One odd rumor.
Eddie is not odd. He's fine. He's great. Oh, hi. What's going on? You just waiting around here? Oh. Cass just shot him in the back. He didn't even see you coming. That was wonderful. Oh, Cass, well done. Brava. He was really just coming after us with a police baton. My guy. That was never going to go well for you. Oh, well, sorry. Rest in peace, I guess. Or pieces after Cass is done. That rat spooked me a little. Okay, we're going down this way. We got Mick and Ralph's. Oh, didn't he say to ask in Mick and Ralph's for the sex bot? I know that's not a quest marker, but let's do that. Maybe one of the quest markers is one of them just outside the store, but it looks to be daylight. Let's pop in. Hello? Is it Ralph I was supposed to talk to, or Mick? I think it might be Ralph. Can I come back here? Hi, Ralph.
Man, Jacob's absinthe is phenomenal stuff. I don't think I've
You
slept
look
this
like
well in
you're
ages.
on absinthe.
If you haven't tried it yet, he's been supplying the Wrangler with the stuff. So, what can I get you?
That's fun that he has flavor text for that quest that we did to get the followers and the Wrangler sort of paired up. I'm assuming that's what that dialogue is in response to, and it's nice. It makes the world feel a lot fuller. Ralph, would you happen to know where I could find a sex bot?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
Maybe. Don't judge. But it's the Garretts, actually. The Garretts are looking to satisfy certain customers.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. But that place has been overrun by vermin for years.
We can clear out
If
vermin.
you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside.
Okay.
The entrance is on the back side of the building.
West.
Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Sure. Is there a holotape or anything I'll need for the sex bot?
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my
Make
terminal.
one. Okay. Oh, there's so many dialogue options. Okay. Let's go bottom to top. I can just say, good to know. I might have you make one later if I can't get it myself, which is what I'm leaning towards, because I didn't know that we'd need a holotape for this. We need to figure out what a sex bot even is. I could say I'm short on caps. We could say here's 150 caps. And then we have some speech checks. We have speech 50, where I can say, just call it a favor. I can say I've been a loyal customer. How about 100 caps, which is 50 caps off? Or I can use barter to say, you know, it's rare, but data modules are rare, but generally useless. How about 100 caps? For now, because we don't know what's going on with this sex bot, I'm going to say good to know. I might have you make one later if I can't get it myself.
Just stop back and see me if you need one made.
Sure.
Anything else I can help you with?
I think that's it for now. Yeah, unless you've got anything good in
Take a
stock.
gander.
We never know what he has, but sometimes it's good junk. Not that we need junk. Didn't we have stuff to sell too, now that I'm thinking? A container of chlorine? Just like a whole container of it? What's that for? Oh, he's got more dino toys. Although his is called Dino Toy and not Dinky. I think ours is called Dinky. I think I had some stuff to sell. Oh, I've got 2 pistols. Wow, I should repair this instead of selling one of them off. But the dynamite, we don't know how to use dynamite or frag grenades, so let's go ahead and sell those things. And the throwing spears, I think we picked those up just to sell them. So if he can take them, he does not have enough money for that. So, but does he have anything we could buy? Like aid? Like a stim pack? I will literally always take a stim pack. What's the word for a letter like this that's not a typical letter? Tiles. Does that do anything? Oh, melee, we don't need that. Sunset sarsaparilla. I don't think this helps us out, so let's just take some of our stuff back. What weighs the most that we can kind of hope to get rid of here? There we go. Oh, we can do everything but one frag grenade. That's awesome.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thanks for stopping in.
I'm glad you could point us in the right direction with the sex bot. You guys have a great store here. Look at this Super Duper Mart poster. From groceries to electronics, gardening supplies to home decor. Super Duper Mart has it all. I know that Super Duper Mart isn't meant to be like a horror location, but the first time I played Fallout and went into one, it was so scary being inside a Super Duper Mart.
Watch out!
Okay. Anyway, I just have really scary memories of Super Duper Mart, is what I was saying. Where is he going? I don't know. Turns out he wasn't walking towards us. This guy? Oh, it was just another thug coming to assassinate us? He's got a sheriff's hat. That's kind of cool. Oh, is he a ghoul or does he just look like that? Oh well. I guess we'll never really know. Okay. Back here, there's somebody in this like destroyed area that's worth talking to. So let's come around this way. I don't think this is... Oh, no, that's a dead end. We have to go through this building, maybe? We had the same issue when we were trying to find, I think it was Bill Ronte. Who are we looking for in here? Oh my god, it's the guy who's dead, right? He was such a suave talker. I remember him. Santiago?
Hello.
He is a suave talker. I can't believe I didn't connect those dots.
Santiago has nothing left to give. Leave me now.
I can think of something that you can give because James Garrett is looking for a suave escort. Are you interested in some work?
I'm honored they would consider me. I'll start
Do you
immediately.
understand what an escort is? Oh, he has no follow-up questions. Okay.
Goodbye.
Sure, great. Yay! Wow, what a fun tie back to that other quest. I wonder what would have happened if we hadn't resolved his debt to them. I'm actually wondering if there are multiple ways to do this quest because maybe with Beatrix, you know, that other ghoul in Gamora, I mean, he was wearing leather stuff too. Maybe he could have been recruited if we didn't get Beatrix. Like maybe there are multiple options. Regardless, we want to head to whatever store that Ralph was telling us about. He said it was on the west side of Freeside. I don't think I can just walk through these buildings because we're going to hit a lot of dead ends. But I think that's where my pointer's pointing us. We can't go in there? Yeah. Okay, I didn't think we were going to get lucky with a back entrance or anything, but it's always worth checking. Maybe we check our map. Okay, we got to get out of this back alley. Or not, because what's this? Can we get to this? I don't think so. I think we have to go through the door. Like through the next part of Freeside. But then it shouldn't be showing up on our map. I don't really know. I always get lost in here. There's the old Mormon fort. So if we turn left... Is that their flag? Hold on. Do I still have binoculars on me? I just want to look. How do I look? Oh, I guess that is their flag. It kind of, from far away, it looked like the Vitruvian Man sort of thing that the Institute uses, but I guess that's different. While we're here, let's repair this pistol with the other one, and this knife with the other one. There we go. Look at us. I can put away these binoculars so I don't actually need them. But I think we're just going this way. Oh, there's the rat.
We've got stuff we're
I
not
like that
even
rat.
allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and...
Okay, I do think this is the way we're supposed to go. What is that? What is that? What is that? Silver Rush Crier. Oh, do they know that I stole from them? Uh-oh, that can't be good, huh? I thought that we were really slick with our theft last time. How would they know? How would they know? Hi. I'm just gonna take this though. And these. And this. Maybe we sell it back to them. I don't think this is valuable enough to us. The agility and the endurance aren't bad, but I don't think it's offering a ton. I don't understand why you came to kill me. What's going on with your mouth, babe? Okay. That's normal and good. Thank you, Cass. Always a pleasure. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. She's squatting too. Probably because of that shooting that just happened. Wasn't he usually here? The crier was usually here. Why did he just start to kill us? Hey, you don't have to be scared.
Head on down to the atomic
She's still
Wrangler.
doing her dialogue. Okay. That's... I feel bad that she can't stop working. Oh my goodness. No, wait. Okay. This... The marker that was in here was just to tell James Garrett that we had recruited 2 people. The marker that was in Freeside we did still have to find. Let's do the first part then, just to try and get those markers out of the way. And because we're already right here. What? 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 Why? Why are you doing that? What's birds of a feather? Wait. What's birds of a feather? What did I just fail? Does anybody see birds of a feather? Hi. Why are you trying to kill me? Sorry about this. I don't want to be hurting you. What quest did I just fail? Can I see failed quests or can I not? Things that go... Hold on. Okay, I looked it up. Birds of a Feather was a side quest for the Van Graffs, which we obviously didn't do, but we don't have the option to do it now because now they're our enemy, even though we went the non-violent route with Katz's quest.
Hey!
No! Hey! All of you are coming after me now, so we have to wipe them out all now no matter what? Are you kidding me? What the hell? You know what? That's fine. We're ready for some combat. Never mind. Never mind. My health is really low. That is so unfair. Okay, yes, we did. Yes, we did report them to the NCR. Do I need 2 of these? Yeah. We did report them to the NCR. I get it. We did ruin their business and their livelihood, and they're never going to be allowed to work again. I get it. But we didn't kill them. They all would have been fine. Where do I have the most percentage? Left leg. Can I take out his left leg from here? I think we have a hat, too. That would be better. Better critical chance here, yeah. I'm wearing my lightweight armor. But either of these would be better. Let's put on the combat armor. Okay, that should help us out a little bit. And while I have this shelter, let's heal up a little bit too. We'll just do some sunset sarsaparilla. There, we can see our health coming back up. Excuse me. How did they know it was us? I mean, maybe they knew it was Cass. I'm glad they're focusing on her and Eddie, though. Maybe it is Cass. So I can sort of take them out from the side. They do have good weapons. I know it's kind of morbid as I'm killing people to be like, wow, I could profit off of their weapons. Oh, he's not shooting, though. He dropped his gun. Will you surrender? Or just... No, okay. I hoped you would stand down. And it is. Sorry. Oh, and we saw his skull, too. Oh, that is his skull. Oh, the skin blew right off of it. Oh. Oh, I can kind of move it. Oh, I'll put it under the newspaper.
Jail, I guess.
That's fine. Ew. Oh, I can't carry that. Still. Oh, well, there's the key that would have let us get in without using a stealth boy last time, huh? I know, it's morbid to have just blown that guy's skull off and then be thinking, wow, what a tidy profit we're going to make selling his armor and stuff. But I don't understand why you guys attacked me. Let's just take all. Oh, all their heads are missing. That is kind of satisfying that they all pop off, though. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for it to go this way. I didn't want it to go this way. I chose the non-violent route. And I wish you could have respected that. I get it. Your boss didn't let you. Gloria seems like a really cool boss. I love a strong woman. I actually really do love that Gloria and Alice both were women in charge. Okay, we do have a lot of stuff already. I wonder how much more he can carry. Can I give you these rifles? Actually, let's try with apparel first, because Cass, I don't think, can carry the apparel. We are going to have to figure out how to sell a bunch of this. Okay, we can't give any more to him. Oh, look, he's sad. Cass, can
Let's
you...
distribute the weight.
Yeah, can you carry some of the plasma rifles? We're going to sell them all because we're not using any... Oh, no, that doesn't get us close. How much more can you carry? I can keep loading her up, and then we've got to get somewhere we can sell. Just one more? Okay, whew. Oh! You look pretty good in that. That might be useful to have you have a pair of armor on. Alright. Well, we gotta go somewhere we can sell this off. That, I think, is our next quest. Where is the Atomic Wrangler? Is this the front door? That feels wrong. I guess that's boarded up. If I walk to our left right now, is there a boarded up window?
You must have
No.
some real pull with
They
house
just
to
built
get
over it.
inside the Lucky 38.
You two are both supposed to be sober. They do not sound sober. Look at these two in sync. They're twins. Oh, they stopped. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you embarrassed.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
I got good news. You wanted a smooth talker for an escort? Because I found one.
And who would that?
You're not going to like it. It's Santiago.
That honeymouth son
Yeah.
of a bitch? Fine. At least let to shut up occasionally.
He's
Those
Honeymouth.
pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer.
Wow. And I found you an escort who is a ghoul and a cowboy.
Imagine that.
Well, cowgirl.
What's his name and when's he start?
Her name is Beatrix, and she can start immediately.
A she, huh? Well, I guess
Is
the
that okay?
customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the
I think
difference.
you might notice the difference. But I mean, if I need to keep looking, there is somebody working in Gomorrah who also looked nice and ghouly and leather bound. So let me know. But it sounds like Beatrix fits the bill, and she can start. So we're good?
Sure, take a look.
Okay. He has 296 caps, which means we could unload some to him. Really, we need to go back outside to that Vendatron robot, because that thing could carry had a lot of caps. The frag grenade isn't even the heavy thing. We need to focus on selling the heavy things. So
Another
let's
satisfied customer.
take some of them
Talk
back.
to you later.
Hello there.
Beatrix, you look fantastic. Oh my goodness, look at you. Beatrix. You look amazing.
Howdy.
Howdy, indeed. Oh my gosh, we can just say I'm in the market. Oh,
Goodbye.
we might have to come back for Beatrix. Gorgeous. I'm so glad to be seeing more of you.
Let's deal.
Let me take some plasma rifles from you, because I don't think either of us really can use those effectively. Can I take this back, or are you wearing it now? I mean, do you want to keep wearing it? Oh no. I like your normal outfit. It's nice. Hey, James.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
Will you buy guns and stuff off of me? They're from the Silver Rush, but
Sure.
don't worry
take a
about
look.
that. Don't worry about where they're from. Plasma rifle, plasma rifle, plasma rifle, plasma rifle. Yeah, we haven't been upping our, what's the word for that kind of weapon? Anything with, like, energy weapons. We haven't been upping that at all. Oh, he can afford them. Okay, let me take that back. You don't have anything on you that we need, so let me take that back too. I shouldn't have taken that one. Okay, hold on. How much can you afford? I'll take that. 2 plasma rifles. Great.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Okay,
Talk
thank
to you
you.
later.
Now, does Francine have a separate inventory?
Welcome back.
Or do you
What can I
share an
get you?
inventory?
Caps up front. We don't do tabs here.
Can I sell to you? Nah, you have the same inventory. Okay,
Yep.
that's fine. But it does mean we're gonna do some more shuffling. So really, I blame the men that tried to steal from us. Plasma. Laser. Oh, I'm gonna have to give her the apparel again. Sorry, Cass. I like that she puts it on. All right. Hello to whoever just said that. We still need the sex bot. That's going to be a little more combat. I think we have to deal with our inventory first. And I think that means leaving Freeside. I just tried to sprint again. We cannot sprint. Look at how good this looks at night. This, I won't say any spoilers if you haven't watched any of the Fallout show, but this location exists is all I'll say. It's like sort of in the background of some bits, and it looks so nice. And it looks like it does in game, and it's beautiful. I love this as a location. I saw somebody on TikTok make it out of Lego too. I love that it's getting some appreciation because it deserves all the love. That is going into the strip. We wanted to go back out into Freeside. Actually, can I fast travel to the gunrunners? Because I think they have the most caps. Oh my gosh, we fast traveled right to it. Oh no, not companion dismissal. No, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yes, I do. I need to pick.
Come
I
back
need to grab
and
them.
see us again soon.
Yep, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Hi, Isaac.
Let's
Yes, give me the combat armor. You keep your hunting shotgun, but I'm gonna take the energy weapons back. And Eddie, come here. Come here. Don't make me walk to you. Oh my god, we picked up so many things. Okay, thank you. I don't think Eddie had anything in his inventory before. Ugh, I'm just
Welcome, sir or
hauling
madam.
it back.
Do you wish to purchase something?
I wish to sell something. Is that okay?
I am ready to process our transaction.
Okay. Yes, 8,000 caps. That's exactly what I was hoping for. All energy weapons we can sell because we haven't been building them up. This is worth 0. Okay. Plasma rifle, plasma rifle, plasma rifle, plasma rifle. There we go. We could probably pare down a little more even here. But let's try and get rid of all the stuff we just picked up first. Now, is the combat armor... Wow, that's 75. Oh, it's 75 because it's 3 of them stacked together. Okay. It's medium. This looks to be about the same as the combat armor we're currently wearing, so I don't feel the need to keep this over it. I wonder why these are stacking. That's pretty nice. And these just seem to be variable pricing based on how much damage they have. No, this one's heavier for some reason. So let's sell this one. I know we've got other stuff here, but it's really just the combat armor we want to get rid of. And this has the same, what's DT, damage threshold? This is the same damage threshold as these other things, so. Oh, and that is all you can afford. I mean, how close are we to your limit? If I take this back, if I take this back, if I take this back. Wow, that combat armor is so expensive. Okay. You've got ish 200 caps left. So if I come back into weapons, yeah, I can do like this one. And then this one. I think that's the closest we're... I think I can also do this one. That's definitely the closest we can get it with what we're doing. Okay. Combat armor. Yeah, that looks good. Right? We've still got 2, but I mean, that's really good. Wow, we had so much stuff on us. Not that we even really need the caps. I know we're at the point of the game where it doesn't matter as much. Let's stock up on ammo because we're here and we can. What have we been using? Let me look at our weapons. Alright, we're definitely favoring that gun, and that's 556. Oh, that's their pistol. I can just buy all this. All their rounds of 556. Great. And then we could choose to get a little smarter with if we're doing armor piercing or hollow point, but I don't understand. I'd rather just spray and pray, to be honest. And then what else do we want ammo for? The hunting rifle has been our far away weapon, so we could get some 308. There we go. Okay. Armor piercing. This ignores armor a little better. Does it? And this one multiplies armor? See, I don't really know. I'm sure I could read up on that. I'm sure you guys can tell me. But for now, as long as we have ammo to spend, I am happy. And now, he still won't have enough to sell us, or to buy the armor from us. But I can sell another plasma rifle. I can't do a second one, right? I know, I mean, I'm not great at math, but... You know what? It's close enough. He's going to give us like 100 caps for this instead of 150. I'm okay missing out on 50 caps to offload more weight.
Come back and see us again soon.
Now we got to wait for him to reset because we are still over encumbered. Eddie, I'm going to hand you some stuff back, my love. Okay. We still have this laser RCW, which I know for sure we're not going to use because it's a laser weapon. Oh, that makes us low enough right there. There we go. It sounds like somebody's screaming, doesn't it? Let's walk up to the east gate.
Hello.
And then, hello, Isaac. And then figure out what we're doing. I hear screaming. You guys hear screaming, right? Is that just like ambient Fallout screaming, or is that like somebody needs help? Do you hear that? I'm gonna sound crazy if you don't hear that, so maybe we just keep moving. Look at that Freeside sign. Gorgeous. Ah, this game design is just marvelous. Now we are looking for wherever Ralph told us to go, which seems to be, like he said, this way. He actually said, I guess that is west, to be honest. I had to do the little map in my head, but I guess that is west. So we'll just head over west then. We don't want to keep any of the black...
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
I know that King and his gang are kind of a bunch of thugs. And I know that we have main character plot armor, where, of course, the king likes us and we've won him over. I love so much, and I don't even know how to put into words how much, that it is canon in this game that if you are doing good, the king sends people to make sure that you have access to stim packs. That is the sweetest thing. Okay, this is not where we're supposed to go. We gotta come around the other way, because this is a dead end. But I just want the map to show me that it's a dead end. Yeah, that's a dead end. Okay. It makes me so dizzy when the camera, like, spins to talk to somebody who came up close to us. The camera, and I'm just having a bad vertigo spell this morning. I don't know what's up with that. Actually, I do know what's up with that. I slept on the wrong side of bed. Literally, not figuratively. I slept on my left side instead of my right side. Then it messed up my inner ear. Okay, we're just coming around to get to the west side, I guess. I really have a bad sense of how big Freeside is. No, it can't be this door again. No, it's not. Okay.
We've got stuff we're not
Wow, this
even
kid
allowed
doesn't
to
sleep.
sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
He just keeps going, keeps chasing that rat. And then if he gets too close, he just pauses. Giant rat, child. The names are so good. Giant rat and child. Hey, I know we've already talked to you, and I know you're not related to this quest, but do you need any help?
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Oh, like water? Can I buy bottled water?
Sure thing.
Oh my god. Okay, well, that's not really drinking free, but it's great to know that I can buy purified water. I don't feel like we should sell him a gun. That feels weird to sell him a gun, but...
Bye.
Hey, Tapper.
How's it going?
Are you okay? You don't look healthy.
Good news for Freeside.
You
The
don't
Kings have
sound
decided
healthy
to
either.
work with NCR for a change.
That's great news.
We've
You
already got people disappearing at
also
night.
look extremely
I
sick.
hear the NCR have veterans from out west coming to push us out of Freeside.
Okay, well, I'll
Well,
do what I can to
hello,
make sure
pretty
that doesn't
lady.
happen. Are you hitting on Cass? Oh, pretty lady. It's pretty funny, actually. Oh, is this where we're going? Nope. Not at all. Alright. I'm hoping that coming around here lets us sort of loop closer to that marker. Because I really don't know where we're going. It doesn't seem like we're getting closer, but we are going in a new direction. So I'll take that as progress. I'm trying to take a moment to appreciate these cars, just because they're neat. Oh, okay, we can keep walking this way. Okay, that's something. Farther than I thought we'd get. Is this really the right way to go, or did we just make a big unnecessary loop? Because it seems more likely that we did a big unnecessary loop. But I don't see another way to get here. Yeah, I think maybe this was the way to do it. What an interesting, hidden little alleyway. Cerulean Robotics. There we go. All right, let me do a little save here. I'm sure there will be a save anyway. But just to be double safe, if the game crashes, I'd love to load right outside there. Okay. Pip-Boy light on. You know, these couches are looking pretty good. I know they're like a little stained, but compared to how the wall held out, I'm pretty impressed. Oh, I heard a little skittering. What's in the filing cabinet? Some ammo? Sure. Bottle caps? Sure. Anything else? This one has something in it. Paperweight? I don't need a paperweight. Weight is actually not the thing I need in my inventory right now. Can I activate the terminal? No, just seems to be a desk. Let's open this door first. Oh, there is a rat, just like that kid has. Oh, I thought you might just run away like the other rat, but Eddie just took you out immediately, huh? What's your inventory? Giant rat meat. Shouldn't be surprised. It's like the don't open dead dove inside, and then there's a dead dove inside. Yeah, of course the giant rat has giant rat meat. Wow, this is such a good coffee bar. I know we can't take it and like rebuild with it because I know this game is less like that, but I mean we could take a bunch of coffee mugs and set them up in our motel in Novak. All right, Eddie's got this. Eddie can deal with the rats. That's fine. Because I'm over here thinking, should I steal the coffee pot and the hot plate and a bunch of mugs and then set that up in our player home in like Lucky 38 even, because there's that big table for everybody. I just think it'd be nice. I mean, Boone's there. What's he got to do? Maybe we set up a coffee bar for him. I think that's nice. Oh, I already took your giant rat meat. Giant rat contains giant rat meat. There we go. Well, that's inaccessible and that makes sense. Oh, okay, we've got a spine and a bit of a shirt, but he's got a key. What a horrific placement of a key. Whoever did that, whatever developer specifically arranged this scene, hats off to you, my friend. I hate it. In the best way. Ooh, Protectron's already been taken out here. Okay. Is a Protectron what we want? Oh, I took that one out. I don't feel good about that. I kind of like these little guys. Like, do I just want a working Protectron with a different tape in it? Is that what I want? Oh, wait, scrap metal I do really want. I don't know what a sensor module is. But these things are worth kind of a lot, it looks like. We can always drop them later. I know inventory management is not the most fun part of this game, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and what I gotta do is collect a bunch of junk. Am I over encumbered already? I say as I picked up like 100 pounds worth of things. One of those things wasn't worth as much as the others, though. Scrap metal I do like keeping on us. Oh, one of you pointed out that I've been carrying around the fucking head. Sorry to swear. The head this whole time. We've had a human head on us this whole time. That's horrific. Oh my god. Okay, what do we have that we can drop? This conductor is not worth it. So we'll drop that. I think we just picked up too much that wasn't worth it. The coffee mugs are 4 pounds. I thought that joke would be less expensive to make. But I thought we did just pick up some new things that... Hot plate I do want. The scrap metal I know weighs a lot. Okay, the pilot lights are worth the arbitrary metric we've come up with ourselves for 4 per 1. The central sensor modules are as well, but something else wasn't. It was the steam gauge assembly. Let's drop that. We still have the platinum chip, so that's cool. Alright, that actually was, it was just that steam gauge assembly. Wow, that must have been heavy, because it just knocked the heck out of that Protectron. Fission battery, I know that's under our limit, but it's basically all the carry weight we have left, so I don't want to take it just to sell it. And I don't need a pencil. Are any of those terminals active? I know you're gonna bite me. Yeah, don't do that. I wish we could have one of these as a pet. I would take it if I could. Sometimes there are things that feel like this is gonna sound so insane. I'm so sorry. There are things that look like they would feel and weigh about what a human child would weigh. Like I could hold this giant rat in my arms and it would kind of feel like holding a toddler. You know what I mean? I'm sure you don't know what I mean because that's a insane thing to say, but I got that feeling the other day in a grocery store because I picked up a spaghetti squash and it just happened to be like a really good weight and feel for a spaghetti squash, and I felt like I was holding a newborn in the middle of the grocery store. It was listen, like I know how I sound, okay? Don't worry about it. I'm taking the terminal access card. I can be trusted with things like terminal access cards and spaghetti squash. Okay. Wonder glue is kind of a good... I mean, it's only 1 pound. Same with the sensor module. I mean, we need to stop picking stuff up. But I guess we could hand it to Cass or Eddie. Cass isn't carrying anything now. These things are neat. Conversion. Missile to rocket. Yeah, we really don't have the ability to do that, but good to know. That thing came out of nowhere. That thing was perfectly visible and I just wasn't looking. What does this do for us? Scrap metal to lead? I don't think that helps us yet. We can make nails. We don't need nails. Alright, not the most useful for us at this moment. Ooh. Ooh, there's one in here. Okay. Can I program you? Is this where I would put the holotape if I had gotten it from Ralph? I should have gotten one when I could, huh? Upload programming routine. I could program. Do I have enough science to program my own? Do I trust my own programming of a sex bot routine more than I would trust Ralph's? I feel like Ralph's would be objectively better because he's thought about this before, but could I? Could I program my own sex bot routine? It looks like yes. It looks like yes. Well, that should not have worked, but it did. Are you a sex bot now? No! Your name is Fisto!
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
No, I don't want to shorten that to Fisto. I don't want... I'm gonna cry because I'm so overwhelmed. I don't want to shorten that to Fisto. There's no other dialogue options. Okay, that's a mouthful. Let's shorten that to Fisto.
Yes, ma'am. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
No, 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 no. Okay, full disclosure. When I played Fallout 4, I never romanced anybody, and then the first time that I accidentally did spend the night with another character, it was one of the robot, like, robo-brains in the vault in the Far Harbor DLC. It was totally a mistake. We woke up the next morning and I was like, whoops, I didn't know that dialogue would lead to actually spending the night with you. So there is part of me that's like, you know, technically in every playthrough I've ever done, the first character I sleep with is a robot if I do sleep with anybody. I'm not going to have sex with Fisto in the middle of this warehouse in front of Cassinetti. No, Fisto, I'm not going to assume the position.
I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position.
My pleasure is for you to work at the Atomic Wrangler.
Fisto will report to the
Good.
Atomic Wrangler for further orders.
Good. Report to the Atomic Wrangler. James Garrett is your new owner.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, he does seem eager to please. And I imagine... Look at his walk. I imagine that this is just kind of like a big vibrator. Oh my goodness. I wonder how that would have gone differently if we had gotten a holotape from Ralph. Maybe it'll be, you know what? Maybe Ralph will want to try it out himself. And it'll be more fun if he doesn't know the programming. I'm sorry. Listen, don't hate me. Don't. Oh, this video is so off key for everything else in this series and everything else on my channel. And I'm having so much fun. I'm so sorry. Look at him go. I guess we just walk back with him now. I mean, we don't have to, but it feels like the right thing to do. I suppose we could walk ahead. Tell James Garrett Fisto will be joining the Wrangler. Whew. Oh, and I told you guys about the Fallout 4 robot too. That's so embarrassing. It's fine. Am I blushing? I'm not blushing. I'm normal. And this is regular. Everything about this is super normal. Wow. I like Santiago. I'm really excited. I was going to say the most excited, but that's not true. I think I'm the most excited for Beatrix. I am very excited about Santiago just because he's a delight. And he is a very suave talker. And I like the way they introduced us to him, but it didn't immediately like click. Can I open this? Does this do anything? No, I was thinking of the like fast travel Mojave box. It didn't immediately click for me that he was the suave talker that they were looking for, but it felt natural that there's somebody screaming again. Maybe that is just a background noise. It felt natural that that was the answer to the quest. Like he was just a person that existed in the world. Okay. I guess we walk back. I would love to do like a little more inventory management. See, that rat isn't killing anybody. He's just running away. Do you want some rat meat? I have a bunch. Maybe we do a little more inventory management.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick
Where
and
do
Ralph.
I need to go? Back through... a different... We need to go into Freeside? Yeah, we need to go into Freeside. And I'm trying to think, is there anybody we can sell more stuff to? Not really in the Mormon Fort. Hi, do you buy rat meat?
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
I'm not worried about what's in it.
Typically, you won't.
Oh, he's got 800 caps? That's actually super good. Do you want some giant rat meat that we just picked up? Because I feel like you do. I'm not implying anything, but I do think you would be able to sell it and stuff. Wow, is there anything else here that we have that's like heavy carry weight that might make sense to sell him? Like a Brahmin steak we're not doing anything with. I don't know what we're doing with this cave fungus, but it seems kind of important. And the dirty water we're not drinking, so let's let him cook with it. That seems good. And the apples too. Why do we have so much fresh food that I'm sure came from a vault? And like it feels appropriate to give him our ingredients. What was that thing worth? 17 pounds of purified water. That makes sense, actually. That's fine. That's good. Wow, I guess that screaming is just the game, but I can't say I've ever noticed it before. We're carrying around so many sensor modules, and he can afford them. Do you want some sensor modules to try and resell? Sure. Wonder glue, too. We'll hold on to the scrap metal. Pilot light? I mean, he can afford it, so let's keep going. I didn't expect this to be where we were able to offload anything. Oh, this is just all items. Can you afford it? Do you want a frag grenade, sir? Sure. Why not? We've got to do a better inventory of the weapons that we have. Were we doing anything with the Fiend helmet? It's kind of neat. But I want to put a lot of this stuff back in our Novak hotel room. Get rid of one sheriff's hat. Yeah, we already looked in aid. Alright. That helps me out a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Hello? Oh, that's an exit to Outer Vegas. That wasn't where we were supposed to go. Where are we supposed to go? How do I get back to the Wrangler? I don't know why I thought that was going more inside. We gotta go through the blue door to the next inner cell. My bad. My bad. I really like that rat design. This is what I thought that other mailbox was. And we've already opened this one.
If it can
Amazing
be
that shipping
found
works.
at Mick and Ralph's.
But I guess we are a courier, so we should know better than anybody that shipping still works. Atomic Wrangler. Let's go. What a cool sign. What a cool place. Alright, good news. Good news.
Welcome back, friend. What can I get you?
You can get me a big ol' thank you, because I found the sex bot you're looking for.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years.
I mean, it is a...
For my customers. I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
You should assume the position. Thing is, Fisto is a heavy-duty piece of equipment, and he's built to last.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble.
Double for my trouble?
Freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
I think you want to take Fisto for a ride here, James. Fisto is already programmed to respond to your commands.
It is? It will?
Oh, he's...
My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it?
Oh, he's...
Nah,
this is for
forget it.
him.
Trial and error should do it. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus.
This is for him. He... James, were all of these for you? I mean, he seemed he seemed... I'm trying to replay the conversations in my head, because when we said Beatrix, he was like, oh, well, he, the customer, but not he, you. Right? James? I think Fisto's for him, though.
Later.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, Beatrix, you're so cool. Look at you. Look at how cool you are. All right. I think we're out of time, so we're not going to take anybody for a spin. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Santiago thanks you for getting him this job.
I thank you for the little short shorts you're wearing. Santiago, how do you like the new job?
It is a dream come true. Santiago never thought he could work in such a wondrous den of vice and iniquity.
That's so great.
Come on back if you have any interesting news.
I will. But I think for today, we got to put a pin in it for today. Thank you so much for joining me today. This was a wild episode. If you made it all the way to the end, double thank you. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments. And if you didn't, give it a thumbs down and let me know what you didn't like and what I could have done better, because reading the comments is my favorite part of every week. You guys are the best. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.